I have a lot of crap, way too much stuff. I need to start getting rid of things. Say a prayer. I really don't know what I was thinking. Get it out of my life. Okay, we got this. It's really hard for me. It's really hard for me to get rid of stuff. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the floor of my office space. Today we're keeping it casual because we're doing a little declutter video. I need to do this video really badly. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Jessica of the blog Miss More Style, and here on YouTube I make videos about affordable fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel, basically helping you live your best, most chic, fabulous life, but on a budget. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then you definitely want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn it gray, and then while you're there, you might as well just ding the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Today is going to be a bit of a declutter video, but we're going to do it really niche. I have a lot of decluttering that I need to do. The last declutter video that I did, I really went for it. I just decided to declutter my whole closet. I only got to a small portion of my closet because I have way too many clothes. It's really, really bad. I really need to do a general closet declutter yet again. I also need to declutter my shoes. I need to declutter my handbags and my makeup. If you're interested in declutter videos and you want to see me go through my hoarder freaking life, then there's another reason to subscribe, because there's going to be quite a few of these along the way. I used to be I just want to preface this by saying, before we even get into it, I realize I have a lot of crap, a lot of crap, a combination of a couple things. One, me just always having been a shopaholic just from day one of being able to have a paycheck and spend my own money. Number two, I have been a fashion blogger since 2013. One of the nice perks about fashion blogging is I do get sent a lot of clothes. The combination of those two things has created a perfect storm of way too much stuff in my very small LA apartment, and it's getting to the point now where I can't handle it anymore. I don't want to have the crap everywhere, the clutter. I feel like I'm living on top of my clothes. I feel like it's just too much at this point. Anything 2020 has taught me is that I do not need all these clothes because there's nowhere to wear it all. And even if things were normal, I feel like I still don't need all these clothes. Today we're gonna declutter my sweaters and my jackets and coats because it is the wintertime season, and typically if my clothes are in good enough condition, I do try to list them on Poshmark to make some extra cash, which is one of my little side hustles in 2020 as well. So I figure since this is the season for the sweaters and the coats, it's time to declutter, get them on Poshmark, and get it out of my life so that I have more space. Shout out if you are a size 6 or small medium or women's shoe size 10, go check out my Poshmark. The link is down there because I have a lot of great stuff there from past declutters, stuff that probably got worn maybe once, maybe twice, maybe never. A lot of really gently used cute stuff. So if you're my size, you definitely want to go check it out because I have a lot of cute stuff there. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to get into it. So I'm going to gather my sweaters from all the corners of my apartment and my jackets from all the corners of my apartment, bring it in here, and we are going to take a hard look at this stuff and get rid of it. Okay? Okay. As far as sweaters go, the majority of them I have in these 2 plastic storage containers. I have quite a few more in other places in my apartment that I need to go collect. Worse than I thought. Just show you. Literally no human being should have this much sweaters. Honestly, now that I've pulled everything out, this is shameful. I'm really glad that I'm doing this just in the jackets and outerwear and sweaters category today, because this alone is very overwhelming. What in the heck? All my coats and my sweaters. This first one, definitely keeping. I literally just got this earlier this year at the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I love it. It's so soft, and I like that it's short puffy sleeves and it's cropped. This one is definitely going to stay because I don't have anything like that. And by the way, kind of my thought process on whether or not I keep something or toss it is sort of A, do I wear it often? B, does it still fit me or look good on me? C, the C is gonna be getting rid of duplicate things. And so Quite a bit of these sweaters I feel like are kind of in the same category. They kind of are similar to each other, so we're going to go ahead and make sure that we're not having duplicates of like the similar type of sweater, if that makes any sense. And that goes for the jackets too. This sweater as well is staying. It is also new this year and I wear it all the time. It's from Amazon. So soft. I'll link this in the description box if you guys want to shop this because it is so soft. It was in my recent Amazon haul, so that one is staying. This sweater, I feel like I had it for a while. Don't get me wrong, it's really, really cute, but I haven't worn it in a couple seasons, and I feel like it's just mostly because I'm not really into this like big faux fur collar anymore. I feel like it's just a little bit too much for like a sweater. Maybe on a coat, I would absolutely still love it, but for a sweater, just not that into it. But it is super, super cute. So I think I'm going to go ahead and list this one on my Poshmark because I feel like this could go to someone else who would just absolutely love it. If you see anything you like, Poshmark down below. This one is going into the sell pile, which is already massive because I still have 2 bags worth of stuff from my last declutter video that I still have not photographed and put on Poshmark yet. Ugh. This one I'm for sure keeping. It's so bright and colorful, very lightweight. This is like a perfect weight sweater to wear for like a very long range of time in Southern California. Okay, I definitely forgot that I owned this. It's just this very like cute little poncho thing, and I feel like these are really kind of having a moment this season, so I may actually keep this one just because I kind of want to try styling it. This is a cardigan that I got from the Nordstrom sale a couple years ago. Do I still like it? That's the question. I got stuff on it. Typical. I like the color. It's a good neutral. I'll probably just try to wash it. It's a good, like, just nice cardigan for around the house. This one was a thrifted find from one of my favorite thrift stores in LA, and there's no way I'm getting rid of it because it is so grandma fabulous. Look at the details. It is just so cute. I love just literally how grandma chic it is. This one is staying. I just need to start axing some stuff. Oh, I remember this one. This is also very much like grandma's sofa from the 70s, but in the best way. I bought this from Forever 21, and the reason why I got it is because it kind of reminded me of Moschino, or no, not Moschino. I'm like blanking on the designer that this reminds me of. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank, but this is a really cute, like longer duster cardigan. I don't know if you can see reflection in the mirror. I feel like I should get rid of this one because it's had its moment with me, but I do really like it. I think it's time for it to go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna list it on Poshmark and I'll still wear it. Sometimes I do this. I like have things that I'm kind of iffy about, and so I list them on Poshmark and I just leave it to fate. Like if someone buys it soon, then it was meant to be, but if someone doesn't buy it, then I continue to sort of wear it until it gets bought. Oh no, not getting rid of this Abercrombie loveliness. I love this cardigan. It's such a good one. All right, here's one I'm finally gonna get rid of. I've had this for so freaking long. I bought this like right around the time that I first got into blogging. It's a little bit sentimental to me that way, and it is a great like warm, cozy cardigan to wear around the house. Like I think in the last several years, I like haven't been wearing this in public. I just wear it around the house because it's so long. It's like almost like a bathrobe, and it's so cozy, but it's just not in great shape. And I have other sweaters that I could wear that sort of give me this like cozy feeling. I'm just gonna go ahead and donate this one because I don't really feel like it's gonna really be that good of a sell on Poshmark. See you later. You were good to me. Cropped short sleeve cardigans are sort of like a trend this year. I really had high hopes for it, but it just doesn't fit me the way that it's supposed to. It just doesn't give me the look that it's supposed to give. Like you're supposed to button it up and wear it as like a cute little crop top, but for me, like the chestal region is too much for this look to handle, so it just doesn't come off cute. It just comes off looking like it doesn't fit me properly, and I'm really not about wearing stuff that looks ill-fitting at this point in my life. So as cute as this cardigan is, gotta go. I don't even need to try this one on. I know that it's staying. This is one of my ski sweaters. I absolutely love it. I have a second ski sweater. I know I was trying not to have like, duplicates in the same category, but I'm gonna allow it here because they're so different. And this one I've had for several years now and I still love it. It has a French phrase on it. I'm all about French phrases on my graphic stuff. I've gotten so many compliments on this every time I wear it. I'm gonna keep both because, you know, we plan on skiing a lot this year and I'm gonna need the variety, you know? don't know if this is even considered a sweater, but I feel like it is. And I have had this for such a long time and I still love it so much. I love that it's like short sleeve. It's got the little lip print on it. It's kind of cropped. You can layer this so many cute ways. This is definitely not going anywhere. This sweater honestly doesn't do anything for me. It's just kind of like, it's not it. Sleeves, I feel like this like tie detail is more annoying than anything because it comes untied and then you got strings hanging everywhere and you can't wear it under jackets because the sleeves are freaking weird. This one is going to go to Poshmark, I believe. I've had this sweater for some time now and I don't know why I've held on to it. I think maybe because of the color. Honestly don't feel like the shape of it really helps me out in any sort of way. Like it just kind of like looks, it just really is kind of blah. So that one is going to Goodwill. Oh my god. I really don't know what I was thinking. This one is also gonna go to Goodwill. Whoa! Do not adjust your television sets. This is neon, folks. I'm gonna keep this one. It's fun. I feel like neon is still having its moment. Also, this is a very, very soft and like thin knit. And I like to layer this when I'm skiing because it's like perfect for that. So this one is going to stay. Oh, a Christmas sweater. I'm gonna set this aside because I know I have some other Christmas sweaters I think in the other box. And I want to assess all of my Christmas sweaters together. This is just your standard like blush cable knit sweater. I'm gonna keep this one around because a cable knit is so classic. So, oh my god, I'm gonna go ahead and toss this one to the donation pile. This one is pretty basic, just like V-neck sweater. It's black, but it is cashmere. And I feel like I forgot that I owned this, but wow, it is really, really soft. And again, a classic silhouette. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this one. Oh yes. This one's gonna be tough. I really love it. First of all, you can see why I would love this sweater. It's got this beautiful like sequin detailing on it. This is like a couple of years old from H&M, I wanna say. It's like the same shape as that mustard sweater that I tossed a little while ago, but I think its saving grace for me has been the sequin situation. I don't really know if I should keep this or not. Here is another one that I'm struggling with. This one was gifted to me by a really like preppy and nice brand called Jules. Their clothes are actually really nice quality. So that's why I've kind of always resisted getting rid of this one for a while, but I feel like I've never actually really worn it that much, mostly because it just, the way that it fits is so baggy. And it's such a thin fabric that it doesn't really feel like it has much structure to it. So I feel like it doesn't really do me any favors. I do really love the really pretty like peacock situation going on it. I think that's really cute. And I feel like maybe I could tuck it into like some high-waisted pants or a skirt and that would help with the like shapelessness of it, but maybe I'm just giving this sweater too much credit and I just need to get rid of it. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile for now. And we have successfully emptied out one whole bin, so we are making progress. I have two bright pink sweaters, but they're quite different hues, very different styles of sweater and quality. So this one is from J. Crew and it is cashmere. It has this just really pretty like mock turtleneck and I got it embroidered my initial J on the shoulder there. If you don't know, J. Crew will do this for you. If a lot of the stores, I think all of the stores, it's the one here in at the Grove in LA, they have an embroidery station there and you can pick all these different styles of embroidery, different threads, that you want them to use, and you just leave it and they'll do it free of charge, which is really, really cool. So just a sidebar to any of you guys who shop at J. Crew, is definitely going to stay. On the other hand, I have this like very neon pink sweater. It's from ASOS, so it's really not anything amazing quality, but I do like that it's cropped. The other pink one is definitely a very different color. So I think I'm gonna keep this one for now. I'm gonna put it into like the semi-maybe pile, even though I really know that I'm probably gonna keep it. I literally bought this sweater a couple years ago for the express purpose of wearing it with one of my winter coats. It's just so pretty. I love these floral details on the arm. It's very, very, very soft. And I don't really have anything in this sort of like pastel purple color for winter, and I have to have it for my coat. So this one is gonna be kept. This one I don't even have to put on and I know I'm keeping it. I've had this sweater for some time. It is so cute. I love how retro it is, and it's also extremely lightweight. So that's one thing that I really like, is to have some lightweight sweaters, because obviously where I live I don't need like a bunch of really heavy ones, and this one is perfect for LA. So I've got some fun vintage sweaters that my sister-in-law actually gave me. These were her sweaters from the 80s. It has shoulder pads and the back goes like kind of lower. I figured this would be really fun to wear with like some tights and some like over the knee boots. We're not getting rid of Genevieve's vintage pieces. This is another one of her vintage sweaters, and this is 100% wool. The brand Esprit. I don't know if you guys remember Esprit, but I certainly do. Pretty like berry color. Gotta keep the vintage. Definitely not getting rid of this beauty. Freaking love this Wilson sweater. It's so like retro and fun. I've had this ski sweater for quite a while, and I kept it because I didn't really have a whole lot of ski sweaters, but now that I have some other ones, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. The color scheme of it is not exactly my favorite, and with the other two ones that I showed you earlier, I actually like to wear those just like in real life. With this one, I just don't really like it at all, so I would really only wear it underneath my ski jacket. Go ahead and let this one go. So this is from Michael Stars, which is a pretty nice brand. I think I got this from a Rachel Zoe Christmas gifting suite a couple years ago, back when those things were a thing. And I don't hate this sweater, but I also don't really love it. I think what it is I'm kind of not into sweaters anymore that have bell sleeves because they are impossible to wear underneath coats. Go ahead and get rid of this one, but because it's in pretty good condition, I think I've worn it like maybe once or twice, I am going to Poshmark this one. I love this sweater so much. It's really big and oversized. And it's definitely not the most flattering sweater ever. It's perfect for like when I'm in like super cold place. Sweater I'm definitely just gonna go ahead and get rid of just because I feel like bye-bye. Oh, this is a good one. Some of these sweaters I haven't seen since last year. One I really like because it's sort of like cropped and it goes a little bit longer in the back, and it's a really pretty like neutral color. So I really like wearing this one with high-waisted jeans. It's definitely a keeper. I'm torn about keeping this cardigan. It's super freaking soft. I don't know. Keeping it. It's too soft to get rid of. This sweater, I feel like it was fun last year. I don't know. Kind of over it. What's truly amazing is I forgot about some of these things. This is like a really pretty, like very like lightweight, extremely lightweight champagne kind of sweater. I really loved this last year, but I'm wondering how I feel about it this year. It's really wrinkled right now, but I think I'm gonna keep this one because it's really pretty. The sleeves are nice, and especially for like the festive season because it's kind of sparkly. Keeper, and how thin it is as well. It's perfect for like layering and different things like that. This sweater I have had for so long. It is an old one from Forever 21. I loved that it had this like jeweled aspect of it. Like it really makes it so that you don't really need to wear a necklace. So soft. I feel like let's just put it on. No, I think this one had its time. Now it's time for it to go. This sweater, oh my god, gives me like 80s vibes just because of the like tinsely effect going on, and also like the kind of like sleeve shape is like a little bit poofy. It definitely feels very like retro to me in a certain way, and I will not be getting rid of this one just because it is so unique, so freaking cute. Bought this sweater at Urban Outfitters surplus store a couple years ago, and I thought I really liked it at the time, or this like sort of retro like stripe. I tend to not really wear it very much, but it's pretty cute still. I just definitely don't really know if I like that color combination, so I'm gonna go ahead and list this on Poshmark. This sweater I bought out of complete desperation for like something this color to go with like a certain pair of pants that I had when we were in Italy last year, and it's so tiny, like it's just way too cropped. So I may keep this because I feel like the only way this could be cute is to wear like a collared long button down underneath it, like very like Cher from Clueless. I had to experiment with it to see if it would actually even look cute that way. Keep it in the maybe pile. This sweater I have had for so long. It's got this really cool like sort of turtleneck situation, but then it's like a v-neck cutout, which makes it really cool for like showcasing necklaces. And it's just a gray like ribbed sweater. I'll keep this because it is so soft and it's just so easy to wear. It's just a really good everyday sweater. And we have come to the time of the Christmas sweater situation. So this one I got a couple of years ago from a Macy's campaign that I did, and they also sent Nate a sweater as well. We took some pretty cute photos. But do I really love this? Not really. It's not my favorite Christmas sweater. I could put this on Poshmark and it might move pretty quickly. Pretty good cheesy ugly Christmas sweater. It was one year that Nate decided to order these ugly Christmas sweaters from this company called Tipsy Elves. This is the one that he got me. This was the year that Kim Kardashian had that like magazine cover. I'm sure you guys know. I mean, that's pretty funny. I feel like I can't not have that, so I'm gonna keep this one. Also gonna keep this one just because I feel like this is more of like a traditional, like more like cute Christmas sweater. It's not necessarily like a super tacky one. Really make this into like a nice respectable outfit, whereas that one is like definitely a novelty, and I feel like I have to keep it. It's like kind of a it's a moment in pop culture. Pulling out some other randomness from the bottom of the barrel here. Green sweater, I believe I got in a Stitch Fix box when I was working with Stitch Fix. So like if you got something in your Stitch Fix that you didn't really like, if you were like a normal person, you could send it back and not keep it. But because I was doing a collaboration with them, like I just got to keep everything, and I didn't really love everything that they sent me, and this sweater was one of the things that I was just kind of like about. I like to wear this color green a whole lot, so I'm definitely going to list this one on my Poshmark. This sweater I feel like I've had forever. I love that it has those gold flecks in it, and it also has these cool like side zipper things. You can make it more of like a split hem, and I'm definitely going to keep this because I just love the sparkly aspect of this. Another like little mock neck top. It's from Forever 21. I think I'm going to go ahead and list this though because I don't really wear it ever, and the flecks are kind of silver, which doesn't really go with a lot of like the gold accessories and jewelry that I wear. So I'm going to actually list this. All right, we have made it through all of my sweaters. Now I'm going to try to pack them up into one of these plastic tubs and hope that they all fit into the one tub because I would really love to downsize this. Say a prayer. If you got to this point in the video, good on you. This is me a week later after I've basically started editing this video. I know that I was trying to only go for one container worth of sweaters, but unfortunately both of them are still full of sweaters. But the good news is the sweaters fit inside both of them. Before, the sweaters were like overflowing and invading other places in my apartment. So at least they're all contained in those two containers. So I did something. I should have done more. It's really hard for me. It's really hard for me to get rid of stuff. The jacket part's just gonna have to be part 2 because this video would be way too long if I included my jacket declutter as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and save that for a different day. So if you wanna see my jacket declutter, that's coming very soon, make sure to subscribe. And I have a shoe declutter and all that good stuff, tons more to come because I really, really need to do this. Subscribe if you didn't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.